Two men journey to the bars and restaurants of Scandinavia to find amazing beers, always with the same question.
Hey, what's on tap?
It's time to find out.
What's on Tap podcast, back live in your ears, in your ear holes, filling it up with love and devotion and good times indeed. And today we are joined by Martin! And very special guest, Chantra.
Hello.
Hello.
Chantra's the best.
Very special.
Very special guest. You haven't been on in quite a while, so we're excited to have you back on the show. How have you been?
Good.
Excellent.
Excellent.
What?
Are we going to commit a crime today?
Oh, maybe. I know how you like to commit hate crimes.
I do.
So we will watch you go out and attack some lesbians later.
Okay. Can't wait to do that.
Yeah, hate crimes are a very special type of crime.
Yeah.
But hopefully I'll get something else out of it too.
What's that?
I don't know.
All right.
Scissoring. Never know.
Is that how you're attacking them?
Let's go
crotch,
scissoring.
Crotch first. I thought you're perpetrating your hate crime by
ninja scissoring.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, hate and love are very close to each other.
Yeah. There's not much different. Really,
exactly.
Apathy is the opposite of love and hate. So
yeah, exactly.
So today we are drinking two double IPAs, one from the U.S. and one from Iceland. We're very excited about the Aslin Beer Drinking is Not a Crime, which is a 8.5% double dry hopped double India Pale Ale. All right.
So surprisingly enough, the Scandinavian did not bring the Icelandic beer.
No,
I brought this one.
Yes, you brought the American.
Subverting expectations.
Exactly.
So the American brought the Icelandic beer, and the Swede brought the American beer.
Yes.
Wow. Switching roles.
Yeah, I'm an international man of mystery.
Whoa. Are we tasting? Or are we?
We're sniffing.
I think we're
smelling.
sniffing.
We're smelling.
Are we really sniffing the
Like
same
dogs
beers right now?
sniffing butts.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the Aslin. That looks exact. Those all three look exactly the same.
Nice.
So, what do you think on first smell?
Ooh, citrusy.
Yeah.
A little dangy hops.
I'm getting the danky, kind
danky.
of cabbagey aroma to it.
For sure.
Yeah, and the color is very muddled. Just it looks really thick for a
Like
double
your
IPA.
mom.
Exactly.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful woman.
Beautiful.
All right, cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Wow, that is extremely smooth, easy to drink.
Yep.
But I don't get a lot of flavor off of it.
No, it's not as bright. I was going to say what did we have earlier in the evening? This Chasing Mirrors Through the Haze by Wylam. It was a similar smell.
Mm-hmm.
I felt it delivered slightly more taste.
Yes.
So that's my benchmark for the day. That like when I smelled it reminded me exactly what I smelled earlier.
And it's not the first time on this podcast where we start comparing beers to Wylams. It happens too often. Where I'm starting to suspect that this entire podcast is just another propaganda channel for Wylams.
I don't want it to be.
Mostly.
I don't want it to be, but as soon as I smelled it, I thought that's what it smelled earlier.
I mean, it's really delightful. I mean,
it's a nice beer.
It's very easy to drink. It's very smooth. It's not going to challenge your palate in any way whatsoever. Palates are
gonna be like, what the fuck? Challenge you? I challenge you to this.
Exactly. So
what happens when the palate is challenged?
All right, we need to cut you off. So
it takes a white glove and it slaps you over the face, and then you need to duel at dawn.
Okay. So we tried the Malbygg Pepper Johnson earlier today, and the black pepper was very interesting and not something you usually have in a beer. So it kind of was a challenging experience.
Yeah.
Whereas this beer, it's not particularly hoppy. It's not really
falls a little flat.
It does.
I would say
it does. I think it's really good. The mouthfeel, they've done a great job with the water chemistry on it. But I mean, there's just really nothing there.
I wouldn't say that. I think we've just had too many good beers today.
You think so?
I think if we would have had this one, I mean, it is falling a bit flat. I'm not wowed by it, but just like where you say, there's nothing there. I wouldn't say there's nothing. It's just
it's sweet. It's slightly citrusy.
Yeah.
But I want there to be more hops to it.
A little bit too sweet for a double IPA, and the aftertaste does not linger.
No, it doesn't.
No.
It falls off a cliff, and then you never hear from it.
That's the double dry hopping there. It really dries the beer out.
Yeah. And I don't agree with us having too many beers. I still think that we are the paragon, the perfect people to drink many beers and still be able to taste.
I meant more that we had a benchmark of a very good similar beer today.
Yeah.
I think if I wouldn't have had one that... this one was just amazing. Anyway, I mostly agree with everything you're saying.
I know.
Mm-hmm. So, shall we rate?
Right. So what do you think?
Martin
first.
3.75.
Okay. Chantra?
3.5.
Yep. I'm going to go, I think 3.5 as well. It's a really good double IPA, but it just isn't hitting any hoppy notes. I want a flavor progression from it, in some way.
Hoppy notes would be a good name for something.
For something, indeed. That's why I'm glad
next
you're here.
baby.
Yep, there you go. Hoppy notes.
I was going to say a child.
Yep.
This is hoppy notes.
Yeah.
Okay, so our next beer is from an Icelandic brewery called Malbygg. It's called Humar, which means lobster. And there is a lobster on the label, which looks very psychedelic. It's pretty cool looking. And comes at 8% ABV from Reykjavik. Not much more to really say about that one. All right.
Of course, it's lobster. Hummer.
Yeah.
Amahalo.
In Swedish, it's hummer.
Amahalo.
I looked at the can. I read the can. I did not understand.
It said lobster.
It's lobster.
Okay.
Is there lobster in the beer?
No, there's no lobster in the beer. But they've basically all of their beer labels have some animal on the cover.
Oh, nice.
Frogs or lobsters or... I'm trying to remember what the other ones were I saw. I think there was maybe a penguin in there somewhere. I don't know. But they all have animals on the cover in some way.
So everything that an Icelandic person loves to bash and eat.
Yeah. They have...
seals.
Seals. A lot of seals fermented and saved for later.
Want to go clubbing?
Mm-hmm. Seal clubbing?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got you.
All right. So what do we think of the smell on this one?
A little funky?
Less of an aroma than the previous one.
It's true. All right. So when I bought this, I went on and I looked at all the ratings on Untappd, and this one actually had the highest rating of all of their stuff. So let's see. Cheers, guys.
Were you
Cheers.
feeling like a Hummer that day too?
Always.
So that could have contributed.
More flavor than the previous one.
Actually?
Yeah. It's a little lighter.
Also kind of sweet.
Yeah, they're both pretty sweet. They're actually not that dissimilar. I think they're both. I like this one a little bit better. I think it has a little more body to it. But yeah, it's still not hitting me over the head with their hoppiness, because I've tried their sour and the session IPA, and both were, I think, more interesting than this one.
It tastes a little bit candy. It is like that sweetness. It is almost slightly, I don't know. It's a light but sweet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, again, they're not. You don't have a huge hoppy flavor to this. Like I've said, some people say that there was some hop burn to this because it was maybe a little too fresh, but yeah, I'm not getting that at all. There's no hop burn at all in this. It's just really easy to drink. Both of these are super, super easy to drink. At 8%, I mean, you're going to just kill these so fast.
Yeah.
Both of the beers, if I was at some random bar that had some new beers on tap, I wouldn't be super disappointed, because sometimes you never know what you're going to get.
Yeah.
I think both of them hold up fairly well.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's just, if you would just completely put them to the test about, are they too sweet or something, but I think they both hold up fairly well, I would say.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
if you know what I mean.
When we're talking ratings, a 3.75 will never disappoint me.
No, exactly.
I'll be happy to have bought it. And
we're just being right now nitty-gritty critical about slightly too sweet, maybe not as much depth as I would have expected from both of them.
Yeah, because I mean, both of these breweries are, Aslin's been around for, it feels like, quite a while, and they're very well respected, and Malbygg is up and coming.
Yeah.
And like I said, the other 2 beers I've tried from them were really excellent.
In
Probably
spirit,
the best
should we
session
do a
IPA I've
lobster
tried.
dance while we drink it?
I wish we had a camera so we could record this.
I'm doing one.
I know, you were lobstering it up.
What? This podcast isn't recorded?
Well, not video recording.
I've been dressing up for every episode.
I wanted to talk
In
about
blackface too, which is weird.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
I mean, tuxedo and
So
blackface. I really feel like you're going for a weird statement. I don't quite understand it, and I wanted to talk to you about
We
that.
didn't want to talk
but
to
I
you
wanted to do it off air. But
So
since
weird.
you brought it up,
To change the subject, I'm going to quiz you guys on what beer is called in Scandinavian languages. I assume
so
you know
Icelandic or
Icelandic will be a part of it.
Okay.
And I'm hiding the can now.
all right,
So you know Swedish, right?
kind of. We'll say yes.
Yes.
Sure.
What's beer in Swedish?
Oh.
Öl.
Yes. So you win.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is in Finnish?
Öl.
No.
No.
You will not get a beer then. you don't know this.
I have no idea what it's called in Finnish.
You guys need to go to Helsinki. They have a great beer scene.
That's what I understand. Most of it's brewed in Estonia, but sure.
That's mostly sorry because
I think there's a lot of breweries that brew in
Yeah,
Estonia. So
Ulot.
yes. Point.
you
Many
looked it
points.
up.
Doesn't matter.
What was it again?
Ulot.
Ulet.
Olut.
Ulet.
Olut.
Ulet. All right.
And then
Yeah,
finally Icelandic.
There's no word for beer in Icelandic. It's just called water there.
It's called pussy.
No.
No.
Beer.
Bear.
Beer.
They are the smartest country of all the Scandinavian
It's
countries.
almost like bear. It's beer.
Yeah.
And thank you for
Now all of the listeners have stopped listening, except for 2 people
And those
who are
two people-
now smarter. Congratulations!
Thank you.
You are the chosen ones who will bring beer knowledge out into the world.
all right. So what do you give Humar?
Oh right, we didn't rate it.
Nope.
Same rating, 3.75.
2.75? Tantrum?
3-2-5.
3.25. Oh, you went
decreasing.
down.
I actually like the other one better.
Actually, I think I
So
like
sweet.
this one a little bit better. I'm also going to give 3.75. But honestly, they're not much difference. I'm shocked at how similar they actually are.
Yes.
It's kind of crazy. All right. So you can find us online at what'sontappodcast.com, Spotify, iTunes,
Napster?
Napster. What? LimeWire.
MySpace.
I mean, MySpace. Yeah. Facebook.
In your dreams.
Yep. In your dreams always.
Oh.
Yes.
So until next time.
Keep drinking, you dum-dums.
All right.